Good evening. Good evening and welcome to Wellesley Middle School. My name is Michael Cava, and I am the Director of Performing Arts here in Wellesley, and it's my pleasure to welcome you here this evening for a wonderful night of chorus music with our middle school students. A few thank yous before we get started. First of all, I always like to thank our elementary teachers, middle school, high school for our program. All the students on the stage went through our elementary program, and we're so fortunate to have such a great team working with our students. Would you give them a round of applause for all our performing arts? To all the parents here tonight for your support of performing arts, we're also very fortunate to have a great administration here at the middle school, Dr. Ito, as well as Dr. Lucier, our school committee, central administration, and our POPS organization, which is Parents of Performing Students, which supports us in many different ways. Can we have a round of applause for all those people? Running the lights and sound tonight, I want to thank Jackie Hoagland and Chris Creed for all their work on the sound and lights. They're back there in the booth there. Thank you very much. Round of applause for them. A couple of just emergency things. If something happens, the exits are to your left and the right and the back. Restrooms are in the back. We do ask if you need to leave the auditorium during the performance that you wait to do so in between selections if you need to. There's no intermission tonight, but there'll be a short switch between the chorus groups this evening. The other thing I'd like to mention tonight is we appreciate the audience being here tonight, to all the students here. We appreciate all the work you've done with audience etiquette and showing respect to the students on stage, so we ask you not to talk or be on your phones while we have the performance. With that, I want to introduce two incredible people. First of all, accompanying the choirs tonight, we are so fortunate to have her working with our groups and with Ms. Connors. Would you please welcome Ms. Valerie Stark and thank her. For a great night of music. Without further ado, we are so fortunate. One of the best music teachers I've seen in the state, especially for middle school choir. Would you please welcome Miss Lauren Connors in the 7th grade choir.
Hello and welcome. I'm Lana Grace Burnell, and I'm a Wellesley in the WMS chorus. Our next song is May It Be, which is featured in the movie Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. The chorus of this song includes Elvish lyrics, and the translation is, "Darkness has come, darkness has fallen." After receiving feedback from the judges on our trip in May, we have worked on staggered breathing in order to connect the words and better sing the ultra-long phrases in this song. Thank you for coming, and we hope you enjoy May It Be.
next song we will be performing for you tonight is Fly Me to the Moon. The song Fly Me to the Moon is more of an upbeat song. As you will notice, the arranger decided to use the bossa nova style to give this song a Latin jazz feel. This song might sound like it was simple to learn and for you guys to sing and learn for you guys tonight, but it was actually a challenge. For example, the Wellesleys sing the lower part, and there are some moments where we sing clashing notes with the soprano part. This is pretty typical of songs in the jazz style. Also, don't you worry, we won't actually fly you away to the moon. Well, I can't make any promises. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this amazing song.
On drums.
Wellesley. Our next song is Night Changes by One Direction. This is our arranging project, which means we picked it entirely as a chorus without any help. This song was difficult because although many of us already knew the song very well, we had to relearn it in some ways. We changed the key to be higher, which was tough for some of our choir members. We added harmonies to the choruses, which were based on the original song, and we even added brand new harmonies to support the soloist during the verse. We hope you enjoy Night Changes.
Going out tonight changes into something right.
Okay, we're about to start the next ensemble. Thank you for your attention and your patience. Before we start, we did find a credit card that was dropped outside in the parking lot. You might want to just check, and if you can show me an ID, I'll be at the back of the hall at the end of the concert if you need to find your credit cards. You might want to check. It's a Visa card. I won't say the name just because they're out there. And I won't tell you the numbers because I don't want to, I don't know what the credit line is. But anyways, please check your wallets and make sure you have all your credit cards, but I will be out back. It also gives me a chance to come back to the stage. First of all, can we have another round of applause for the 7th grade chorus? Amazing job. And now, without further ado, the amazing 6th grade chorus. Please welcome them to the stage.
I'm Emma, and I'm a Wellesley. For our first song, we just sang, Summer is Coming In. It's hard to know exactly who composed this because we don't have the original sheet music. This song was written sometime before 1261, and the only reason we can sing it today is because someone named W.D. Wilcombe copied it down. This song was one of the oldest non-sacred rounds, and the language is Middle English. For those of you that don't speak 13th century Middle English, we're singing about glorious things that happen when spring arrives. In class, we worked hard on staying to the beat, singing such a challenging song as Around, and singing in a different language. We hope you enjoyed it.
I'm Will and I'm a Raiden. Next we'll sing a song called Coro di Zingaro, also known as the Angel Chorus. This song is from the Italian opera Io Trovatore. As you could imagine, this song is quite hard to learn because most of us don't speak Italian. We had to go over the words which felt like millions of times. For those of you who don't speak Italian, the lyrics are basically talking about how one of the work hard, play hard, life can be. Henry and Connor will be playing the Carswell drum, which is often used as a substitute in orchestras and bands for an anthem. Though it was a challenge, we had fun learning the song, and we hope you enjoyed Coro di Zingaro. Today we're singing a song that's actually from a popular musical, and we'll perform the three of the best songs as melody, which is when a composer strings together parts of more than one song. The musical is The Lion King. The reason that we're singing the songs from The Lion King is because it's the highest grossing musical of all time, meaning many people have seen it. A singing challenge that was really weird was singing the Ha's at the end, at the same time as leading up as the Hakuna Matata. Also, there's one change in that song from the program we're holding. The first solo of our song will be performed by our fabulous Marie Lee Bimber. All I have left to say is Hakuna Matata. May you have no worries for the rest of your days. With that, I bring you Lion King.
On the day you arrive.
two of the most popular songs from 2010 to 2011, when most of us were born. The songs are Rolling the Deep by Adele and Hey Soul Sister by Trey. This is our arranging project, so we made a lot of different changes to make the song more us. We added different bass lines, solo support, using the song's lyrics, and body position. I know we make it look so easy, but creating and memorizing the new form of our mashup really tested our brain power. Hope you enjoy it.
Can I get one more? Why am I proud of the 6th grade chorus? Let me count the ways, right? Like they did so much more music in the spring concert than they did the winter concert, and the challenge of 3-part singing was like alive and well here. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed, but we've made many improvements, and we've been working on blend and balance. So I'd be interested to hear some feedback about like are our volume working within the sections? That's something we're going to be looking at when we review the tapes tomorrow. Why am I proud of 7th graders? Let me count the ways. We took them on a trip, okay? Taking humans out of the school building is a joy. No, but seriously, like they did make it very easy. Their behavior is beautiful, and I mean they earned the highest award you can at Drills and Thrills. I think the judges are hearing that their breath support is far beyond what everybody's expecting from 7th grade chorus. The way that they can kind of like take a giant breath and make it through a big line with no breaks and make it feel alive. The way they boogie on stage, I mean, they're just the wiggliest. So I have a great job. I love my job. I thank you for your work. I thank you for your work. And thank you so much for coming tonight. We have an awesome, like 80s classic for you right now, because the 80s are cool again. Did you know that? And so I'd like to invite 7th grade chorus back to the stage.